How's it going, YouTube? Tone M here, doing a review on the Cobra Kodiak 380 Denali. There she is right here. She's the all-new design from Cobra Arms. That's a polymer frame here, steel slide, and still the blowback design. Most of you're familiar with the Cobra CA 380. It's the all metal. Well, this was supposed to be the version that I guess makes that other version obsolete or whatnot. It's supposed to be better designed, better features, and more reliable. So it's definitely lighter than the original because of that polymer frame. Real easy to operate. It's got and it is safety checked, by the way. There's no magazine or anything like that. For all you guys out there that, safety conscious about a guy pointing a gun into a camera. So there you go for that. Um, it's got a nice little operational safety here. Up for safe, down for fire. Um, Difference also with this model as opposed to the original, the all metal model, is they got rid of the magazine release that was on the bottom because it was the European style. So that's different. They have the magazine here, the magazine release here. Um, Works really well, actually. I thought it would be kind of awkward, when you hold it in your hand, if you have big hands or whatever. Um, Actually, not the case at all. It fits okay, and you just put your thumb down when you're done, and you can hit that button really well. Um, it doesn't lock open. It does not have that last shot lock open, and there is no way to lock it open um, via the safety or anything like that. If there is, I haven't found it. I've been trying. For the best of my knowledge, it does not lock open at all. So, kind of scary, I guess you could say, if you're safety conscious and you always want to know if there's a round in there. But that's okay because Cobra thought of that, I guess you could say, and they have this little thing in the back here. I don't know how well you're gonna see it, but yeah, you see that right there, that little metal pin in the middle, right there, that circle. That means that it's ready to fire. It's got something in there. It's locked and ready. Pull the trigger, and that little circular pin that's inside that circle is gone. See, so it shows you if you have a round in there or not, a round indicator. So there you go. Uh, Theoretically locked and ready if this did have a round in it. There's your little indicator that it would show you that you're ready to fire, that there's something in there. Um, I guess in the originals they used to have them like a orange, like a little plastic orange tip on it, or like a little rubber red uh, top on it. For this, they took it out. I guess they thought it would look silly. This does come in different colors. I chose the all black because that was the one that they were selling at grabagun.com, and I only paid $99 for it. Shipping and handling took it to 105 whopping dollars, and it's a lifetime warranty on the pistol. Cobra does honor that. The only downfall is it comes with one magazine. And that's the magazine, by the way. Yes, it is loaded. Um, that's why I don't have it in the gun. I will put it in now so that way you can see what it looks like all together. I'm not going to rack the slide, obviously, and I'll even put it on safety. There you go, so that way nobody goes on me about how I loaded the weapon on camera. Alright, so there you go. That's what it looks like with the magazine in. It's got a little extra uh, inch or so your pinky can sit on it, and it fits nice in the hand. That little extra lip on the clip does make it really nice. without it, my pinky'd be like all up on the bottom of that. And I mean, I could shoot like that. My 22 does that. My Phoenix Arms 22. So I'm used to it. But still, sometimes it gets bad. No, and like I was saying about that magazine release, there you go, right there. It's the magazine release. Just take your thumb out like that, and you can hit it like. There you go. See, so it is accessible with that, or you just take your other hand and. So whichever would be easier for you. Uh, Faster and practical, just use your other hand, take it out. It is kind of a pain a little bit to get that thumb in there. I mean, you can do it. You saw I did it, but it takes a little finagling and all that. Speed situation where you need to be fast, just use your second hand. Um, it is a 5-round magazine. It only holds 5 rounds max. One in the chamber makes it 6. That's if you like to keep one in the chamber. I personally don't matter. If you leave it on safe, it's not going to fire. I mean, that's safe right there. It's not letting me pull the trigger. Um, so, other than that, it comes in different colorations. They have the brown handle, blue slide, green slide, black bottom, all brown. Believe they have an all green. I've seen different colorations. One thing I have noticed though with the different colors, uh, whether it be different slide colors and same slide, same bottom, uh, they go up in price. So, if you like a nice blue and black, you're gonna pay maybe about 134, 144, which I've seen the different color ones go. But if you want the all plain Jane black one, 99 bucks. Grabagun.com. The other thing that I liked about this gun is how easy it is to take apart. I mean, it's really simple. Just make sure it's not cocked or anything. So you already know magazine, of course, safety conscious. Take your finger, just one little finger, and you push on the back of this. Push on the back of this right there, like that, and you just lift up. Boom, there you go. That's it. That's all that holds that together is that little button right there. And that's what you get. That's the polymer handle with the barrel on it. It's a blowback design so the barrel does not come off or move. And there you go. Get a good look at it. I don't know if you can see the rifling or anything like that. Got bad angle here. Oh, almost can see it. No. It's got decent rifling for what it is. Inner mechanics of it's very simple. I mean, there's hardly anything to this gun. So there's the polymer bottom. There is your recoil spring. It literally sits on the barrel. I mean that's it. There's no recoil rod, anything like that. It's just giant spring. So there you go. There's that. Sits right over the bottom, over the barrel, and then that's the little button that keeps the thing together, keeps the slide from blowing in your face every time you hit it. As far as I can tell, I think it's some kind of metal. It kind of feels like plastic, so it might be some kind of die-cast metal. I can't tell you. I don't know. Um, for the most part, it hasn't blown up in my face. I fired it a total of 3 times so far out of the box without cleaning it. I actually do have a video of it firing. Um, there's the firing pin rod or spring, and then there's your firing pin right there. Weird little design. I don't understand why they have the point. Actually, I do understand. I'm sorry. I'm going to pull that back. That right there, this long piece, that's your cock indicator. Meaning that every time you cock the gun, that's the little thing that you're seeing in that circle. That's what's telling you that there's a round in it. So there's that. And then there's your firing pin and ejector right there. So just going to pop that back in. Boom. Put the spring back in. Make sure it all lines up like that. There you go. Put my little slide lock buddy on there. And I mean, as far as putting it back together, I mean, it's simple. Take your base, put your slide spring your recoil spring, I mean, back on the barrel itself. Take it, push it back through, and just put the slide. Don't do what I just did and let go of the button, because it'll pinch your fingers and launch the spring or the mechanism. Put that back up there. All right, everything back together. You just push that piece back in, and you just push down, and locks in. Then you just check if it's firing, and it works. That's it. I mean, there is really nothing to this gun. It shoots 380 ACP. It works great. Like I said, the video that you see up here first before this is shooting it right out of the box. I didn't do an unboxing or anything like that, but it's literally right out of the box. Give you the business end. Can't really show you how it looks like as far as the barrel thread and all that, because it doesn't lock open. So, but it shot it right out of the box, no cleaning it, and it had some issues, as you can see in the video. I don't know if it was because, again, right out of the box, obviously it's not broken in yet, or if it was a bit of that and the ammo I was using. As far as flat nose goes, it wasn't an issue. You can see I'm using flat nose in here. It didn't jam or anything like that. All it had a problem with was after the gun fired the round, it would pull the slide back to reload the next round, and then it would stop just slightly, as if it didn't have enough blowback to push the round back in into full battery. So I don't know, again, if it was because being unboxed and not cleaned, um, or that the rounds I were using just didn't give it enough kick. Because I'm not gonna lie, I asked for 380 ammo from the store I picked up the gun at, and I asked for round nose full metal jacket brass, because I heard steel ammo doesn't really work that great. But then again, steel ammo doesn't really work that great in a lot of guns, so you know, you get what you pay for. But this is what I used. It's the Winchester training rounds, or target rounds, or training target loads, or whatever. It's 380 auto and all that good stuff, but it literally says right on the box, um, practice ready, less recoil. So I don't know if, because it was less recoil, if that's why it wasn't putting the gun back into battery after each fire. When you pulled the trigger rapidly, as you can see in the video before this, the shooting video, I mean, when you double tap or just cycle through, just rapid fire, as fast as you pull the trigger, it cycled fine. But when you kind of slowed down and that's pause, it would shoot, and then it would put the next round in, and then you'd have to just take your thumb and tap the slide and push it forward. So again, it could have been brand new out of the box, not cleaned, not broken in or oiled, or the ammo being less recoil just didn't give it enough force to put it back into full battery. Bit of both, I don't know. So as soon as I get it taken apart and clean it out and all that good stuff, I'm gonna make another video. I'm also gonna try and find, well, I'm not gonna try and find, I'm gonna go and buy full metal jacket round nose brass full load, and see if that was the issue also. So there you go, YouTube. That's the Cobra Denali 380. A lot of people have been asking about it. Not that many videos out there about it. I believe there's like maybe 3 or 4 videos. There's one of a guy who bought it about 2 months ago, does a quick look over on it, shows it shooting, shows it cycles very well, had problems with the steel ammo, but as soon as he changed it to brass ammo, functioned beautifully. Then there's another video of an old man and a younger fella doing, I guess, 50 rounds through it, or something like that, or rapidly, some kind of game or something like they were showing. Didn't really talk about the gun. They just said this is the game, and they start popping shots. So you see the gun function beautifully. So again, there you go. Figured I'd give you a quick in-depth look at it because I really haven't seen that many actual in-depth videos on it. If you go to CobraFirearms.net to look at the gun as far as buying parts for it and everything. You can buy the pieces for it and everything, but they don't show the prices for the slide yet. If it's gonna be the replacement of the CA 380, the all metal one, I'm guessing the slides are gonna be roughly about 80 bucks like the original all metal models are, but I could be wrong. So there you go, YouTube. As always, take it easy, watch my videos, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.